My role with the RELIS project predominantly started out as more on the operations side, reviewing the master plans, learning all the unique intricacies of the campus of where we were at the time, taking on the vision that the chancellor had and putting that into the RELIS master plan. In line with that was the day-to-day operations of the campus. At that point, we were already starting operations, bringing in industry to conduct research and testing out on the runways. I worked a lot with the construction company that's doing the infrastructure project, answering their questions, and then looking down the road and trying to make sure that all the construction that was happening was deconflicted and coordinated with the users or the tenants here on the RELIS campus. From that, I finally was brought on or promoted to become the deputy director, which is really about the same job I was doing, except with a couple of more additional responsibilities, coordinating, doing a little bit more of the strategic vision, working a little bit more with industry partners in support of the RELIS campus vision.
Talk about the challenges of overlaying redevelopment on a property where you have some pretty significant work being done by agencies such as TEEX and TTI and TEEX.
The intricacies of laying down a large-scale infrastructure project on an established campus is difficult at best. TEEX Lineman Academy, TEEX Law, police training academies, with the various ranges and programs that they have. You have to be very careful as you lay out an infrastructure plan that it doesn't separate those establishments from their established programs. TTI, with all of their testing out on the proving grounds to ensure that they have capable access to their research partners to get them on the campus, was difficult. To establish the Center for Infrastructural Renewal, to get the infrastructure just to the Center for Infrastructural Renewal was difficult. So when you're implementing the plan prior to the plan being fully developed, it causes difficulties. Through a great teamwork of contractors, subcontractors, tenants, such as TTI, TEEX, TEAS, AgriLife, VetMed, everybody working together, we were able to overcome some pretty surmountable hurdles to get to where we're at today.
Today is September 2018. How far are we down the path towards ultimately what new RELIS will be?
Well, I think James Bright would say we are on phase one of a multi-phase program. Phase one is the initial infrastructure upgrades to take a 1940s, 1950s campus to today's technology. And I think here by January, February of 2019, we will close out phase one of our infrastructure project. Phase two is the future build of the RELIS campus. We have 4 buildings programmed for 2019 to begin construction. We are in conversations with engineering firms about an infrastructure master plan. And that infrastructure master plan will lay out the capital plan into the outgoing years up to the next 3 to 5 years. So James Bright would say that we have a multi-phase approach to get to the RELIS campus to meet the vision of the chancellor, and hopefully by 2025 to 2030 we'll be well on our way to meeting that ultimate goal of the master build out of the RELIS campus.
During its Riverside campus era, there was not one but 2 master plans created to offer what could be out here as we do this interview at the CIR building. But did those help shape the RELIS master plan at all?
Absolutely. Texas A&M University did a pretty good job on their Riverside master plan. And to give credit to Texas A&M University, we took a large portion of that Riverside plan, adapted it more to the chancellor's vision of a research, academia, industry partner campus. Lots of the initial elements of that Riverside campus, a master plan, was brought over. Fine-tuned, tweaked, altered where necessary, but there are many aspects of that campus plan that are still relevant to our campus plan today.